Matthew 1 and 6. Yesai de Egenesen ton Dawid ton Basileia, Dawid de Habaselus Egenesen ton Salamona ektes to Uriu. Translation. And Jesse begat David the king. And David the king begat Solomon from her of Uriah. Now, the curious part of this is, who is her? Doesn't mention her by name, but we know that, and it's interesting that this is genitive, feminine, because this preposition ek from basically takes the genitive. It's a preposition that always takes the genitive, but it's right next to a genitive of apposition to Uriu, which is Uriah. And we know that Uriah died, and Uriah's wife was Bathsheba. And so this one article, which usually means, it usually refers to a just the, but it's not limited to that. And so an article can actually refer to a proper person and basically be used as a demonstrative pronoun. And so David begat Solomon through the woman that belonged to, just as genitive of possession, sorry, not apposition, but genitive of possession, the one woman that belonged to Uriah. That's what it's saying here. And so David begat Solomon from the woman that belonged to Uriah. So Uriah's wife. The other thing I would like to point out is that now it is highlighted, it's gotten down to David. It started with David from the beginning, that Jesus was the son of David, and the son of David is an expression that they used to describe the Messiah, because the Messiah was going to come from the seed of David and was from a Davidic covenant. Interesting. Also, Matthew 1 and 1 mentions the son of David, the son of Abraham, and there's a Abrahamic covenant, and underneath the Abrahamic covenant, there's a Davidic covenant as well. And so both of the people that Matthew starts this book out with are people that God made a covenant with. And so David, the king, and by pronouncing him as king, ton Basileia, which is the accusative, and then again, ha basileus, which is the nominative form, it's reiterating that the king is David, and because David is in the lineage of Jesus Christ, Matthew's gospel is to set forth Jesus as the promised king from the fulfillment of the Abrahamic and the Davidic covenant. And that's the context of why lots of the details of this lineage are the way they are.